Hello, welcome back to my channel. I'm Carolina. I'm a watercolor artist and illustrator, and today I am actually working with markers. I just finished my first set of stickers. Yay! They are now available on my Etsy store if you wanna check them out and get one, maybe? Sponsored by myself, I guess. I finally released my first set of stickers. I've been wanting to make stickers for so long. I got my Cricut back in January and I only just finally started to use it like in May. I don't know, this set of stickers took me so long to make. But with school and everything, yeah, it just took me a while. And also just, I don't know why it took me so long to get to record this voiceover and just get to like edit a video. Because it's been filmed for weeks now and the stickers have been finished for weeks, but I wanted to have everything together. Like, I wanted to like upload everything together, I guess. I did upload the stickers to my Etsy store a couple of days ago though, so I don't know, but whatever. They're out. I'm yapping. This time around I did decide to include a bit of the sketching. I am really sorry because the footage gets a little bit blurry here and there. I am still learning how to use my camera. And yeah, I finally figure out I don't know why I forgot manual setting is a thing. I just needed to set it up and I just needed to select it from the autofocus. I just get a little nervous with like manual focus because like what if I focus on like the wrong spot? You know, what if I focus like on the bottom on the shoe? Because sometimes especially when I'm painting watercolors, I usually prop the picture up. So what if my focus is on like in the feet and then the face is all blurry? You know? But anyways, yeah, this footage today is just a tiny bit blurry at some point. So maybe don't look too closely, you know, and just listen to the video. If you can even put up with me just talking for 15 minutes. But yeah, I'm really happy. I did make a really silly mistake with this drawing, but I'm not gonna point it out because it really doesn't matter. I notice it and it really bothers me, but fixing it was not worth it, you know. It was more work than what it was worth. So anyways, I guess let's talk a little bit. I'm gonna just yap, you know, throughout this whole video. Let's talk a little bit of like my experience with like uploading vlogs. I uploaded 2 1-hour long vlogs, I guess. This footage from like me drawing this was actually going to be in a vlog, but I got some feedback from some people. Like I purposely asked for the feedback because I'm like, how can I make this better? Like nobody's watching my vlogs. I assume they are just too long. I love 1-hour long videos because I just like put them in the background. I can, you know, body doubling is what people call it nowadays for some reason. I don't know, I just enjoy putting something in, working alongside someone for some reason. So that's kind of like the content that I was trying to make. But you know, my blogs never really did too well and I didn't know why. So anyways, I asked for I asked for some feedback and I was told, you know, everything is just too disjointed and I feel like this one thing could have been just its own blog. Like what's the purpose of having everything be like trying to like mash everything into like one single video? And I was like, you know what, you're kind of right. I'm gonna I'm going back to just doing the speed paint videos. Truthfully, they are easier, even though I feel like I enjoy the vlogging a lot. I feel like I can do that with just the potentially knitting videos and knitting and crochet videos that I'm planning to make. I am working on my first make along, and I decided to blog that process, so maybe those videos are gonna be the bloggy chatty ones. We'll see. Yeah, I'm working on that one, but yeah, I got some feedback about the audio and how it was like hard to hear me talk. I do my best. I don't know what setting it is that maybe it's, I don't know. Audio is like my weakest point when it comes to editing. I was like reducing the volume of the music as much as I could. Like I can barely hear it, like it's just barely there in the background. But yeah, I was told by some people like, hey, your music is too loud and I can really hear you. And I was like, okay, so clearly that's something that I need to fix. Honestly, I think it's that I sometimes talk too low. Maybe. I think maybe that could be it, that I just talk too, too low sometimes. That's just, yeah. That's what I found when I am editing my videos. I am also trying to cut out my breathing because I realized that my microphone is just, for some reason, incredibly sensitive, and it just picks up me breathing. And I reduce, at least for my camera, I reduce the sensitivity so that I don't have to like cut around my breaths every every minute or so. I feel like there's me inhaling air, and that's really annoying, to like edit out. Because I really don't want my breathing to be in the video. That's kind of awkward. And I don't know, now that I'm recording voiceovers, I hope that there's not a lot of breathing. I'm trying to like control my own speaking. So I am like trying really hard not to like breathe loudly. So anyways, yeah, just some, troubleshooting that I had to do with the blogs, and that it made it real annoying to edit. I can tell you that I have really been enjoying working with my Ohuhu markers. I find them just really good quality. I remember when they first came out like years ago, like at the time I was still using just Copic markers. I no longer have my Copic markers. I sold them a couple years ago when I was moving to the US, and I could not just take everything with me, and my parents also moved houses, so I could not leave anything behind. Like what I left behind for them to move from one house to another was a small plastic box with like photo albums when you used to print photos. I feel like I'm aging myself. My mom has like full printed photo albums from, the time that she was, I don't know, 20 something, 30, and we were like very little kids. But I do still have some photos from like a school stuff, when you would like, we would go to like a school event, and there would be like a photographer, and they were like, I don't know how the fuck, but they would print the photos by the end of the event. I don't know how they do that. They are just like carrying around a full-size printer and printing like hundreds of photos by the end of the event. I don't know. I have a bunch of photos, like that type of photos, and like, I don't know, portrait photos from school and passport photos, portrait. I don't know, those little photos you get from taken at school. And yeah, I have a box of that, and there's photos from like my prom. Yeah, I guess it's all school events, because it's also from like my university graduation and stuff. Can you believe the same photographer took absolutely all of my graduation pictures from being in like kindergarten, like baby, okay, like from being like, I don't know, like 6 when I graduated kindergarten, and then graduating high school. It's like in Costa Rica I have primary school, and then high school we don't have a middle school. He took pictures of all of that, and then I thought it was just like the photographer that my school would hire. I don't know if they technically hire him. Maybe he just offered to take pictures and sell them. I have no idea how that worked, but can you believe me, when I got into university? Because like I was in the same, let's call it, institution from kindergarten to high school. I was like in the same school institution thing, if that makes sense. I didn't change schools, and at any point it was all the same, same administration. And when I was graduating university, I go to take my pictures, and I just see this old guy, and I was like, holy shit, I cannot believe he has taken pictures my entire life. That was just like a weird whiplash, because like, I was out of my high school. I didn't think I would see him again when I was, graduating university. And I don't know, in Costa Rica it's not like a thing that you do, that taking like professional pictures or something. There's like a photographer, and honestly, this guy, he's really bad. He just gets all your bad angles. I don't know what it is. He's bad. He's a bad photographer. I don't know why he does this. Maybe I don't know, someone gave him a camera and he thought he was good at taking pictures. Yeah, all of my graduation pictures suck. The only good ones I have are from prom, because it was there was like a mom committee in school, and they were the ones that hired, I guess, a photo studio. I don't know how far along in the voiceover I am, but if you see me wearing some really ugly shorts, please do not judge my ugly shorts. They are so comfortable. They are so comfortable, so I will not take any judgment on my ugly shirts, okay? They are for like exercising, but the pattern is low-key very ugly, and I feel like it doesn't look nice with anything I wear. But I started wearing them at home because they're so comfy. For this video, I decided to include like part of myself just taking the product photos. I don't know if that is interesting to you or not, but it's there, I guess. I can't believe I rambled for like 5 minutes about school photos. I had other ideas about stuff that I wanted to talk about, but I guess I'll save them, because I have to record another voiceover right after this one. So anyways, yeah, I should be like very close to the end of the video. Thank you so much for keeping me company. I hope this wasn't incredibly annoying to listen to, because I was basically complaining about, I don't know, editing, troubleshooting, and then school photos. If you want to get some stickers, they are already available in my Etsy store. The link is obviously in the description, as you would expect. And yeah, thank you for watching. Have a good day. I don't know, drink some water, stay hydrated. And yeah, I don't even remember how was I closing videos before? I don't remember. I don't know. Thank you for watching. Have a good day. Bye.